Now that's how you catch a brim. Here's a fishing worm. We're gonna put him in the bucket because he may be catfish bait here in just a little while. Now that's more like it. Good catfish bait. Well, he slipped right out. We gotta catch him. Come on, get in here. And there's another one. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I think that's about 4 or 5 in there. We better see if we can get a couple more, maybe one more. Some of them are small, so they're just gonna be like bite size for these catfish. That one's a little bit bigger. Still not quite big enough for eating size, but they're really good for bait size. Alright, yeah, we'll let y'all watch this. So we're gonna take this, that's just a few brim in there. I'll let it straight down. You can see it coming down. Anyway, hard to do this with all this equipment. Now, I'm gonna bounce it around a little bit. See, he's coming up there to look at it. Brim are really aggressive, especially if it's a real treat. These red wigglers. And then they're, whoop, missed them. Must be a bunch of little ones left. Get down there where we can get it. Now we got him. Now that one's not very big. I don't think you can hold him out far enough to make him look big. But we're gonna be doing some catfishing here in a little bit. That's what his purpose is. And I keep them in the live well. If we don't use them, they will be returned. We better get one more. Like I said, we're gonna turn them loose if we don't use them. They're gonna be really good and fresh. All right, so that's a plenty bait. Got enough bait. We're gonna go out and do some catfishing. Look like a couple good fish down there swimming around my catfish bait. I think I got one that's biting it. Let's see. Yep. He got himself hooked up. Let's see if we can catch this thing. I don't think he's a great big one. But he's bigger than a crappie. Got him in 42 foot of water. Surface temp is 67.67 degrees. And here he is. Oh yeah, just a small blue cat. What they call the eater size. But I don't want to eat this fish. I just want to catch him. Actually, he caught himself kind of odd. I think he kept messing around with it till he got himself hooked. Well, it's not a bad fish. Good, clean, healthy fish. Let's let him go. All right, let me get baited back up. We'll catch us another one. Now, while I was baiting that other one, I'm getting a bite on the tail section. I don't think he's hooked up. Well, yes he is. I don't think he'll be a big one either. We'll just have to get him out of here and see. Oh yeah? That's a pretty good spot down there. It's got some kind of cover or a rock or something right in there. This one's about the same size as that other one. And maybe just a little bit bigger. He knocked my spot lock out, but I put it right back, so we shouldn't move at all. Now, yeah, he got my bait off. That's maybe about a good, oh, I'd say 5-pounder. Good 4 something anyway. Healthy, healthy. So, anyway, we may be on to something. We just have to find the bigger ones. Let's get this baited back up. And I didn't say nothing about it, but when I come out here in the deep water and fish, I like to put this Panoptix in the down mode. It don't show a whole lot, but if you turn it just right, you got a pole on both sides, you can kind of watch both areas at one time. So this is what we're gonna fish with this time. So we've had a bite on the back end and a bite on the front end. I guess we tied up on the score. But you can see that bait falling, falling, falling. Of course, it's the way I tie up this leader, it's gonna be 3 dots, but the bait's trailing behind. Now it drops out and makes 3 dots. So I want that bait a little off the bottom. Give him a chance to come along low and smell it. I think I'm getting a bite on the other pole now. Whew. I come out here the other day and done some catfishing, and I didn't film it. And wouldn't you know, I caught my biggest catfish ever. Was 31 pounds. Not that I'm that bad of a catfisherman, it's just I've never fished that much out here for catfish. Now here comes, let's look at this. Here's my bait right here, and that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. The 2 of those fish, looks like 1 together. That's a pretty good sized fish. That's one we want to get to bite on the hook. Let's see if we can get one of them. There's always some kind of adjustments you can make in this catfishing world. Get a little closer, move around a little bit. Check your bait. It's not as boring as most people think, especially when you get that larger fish. And again, I've gotten used to it. I don't brag on it as much as I used to, but this Panoptix and Garmin, like I say, mine's a 9-inch screen with the Garmin Panoptix. This is the 93 with the built-in maps, and I can't remember all the technical numbers of everything, but I'll have to admit, this machine has changed my fishing life. Used to, I'd come out here and spend a day or two and not catch hardly anything and get discouraged and then wait a while and come back. But with this machine, you just don't have many days that you can't go target some kind of fish, and with the right bait, the right lure, you can catch some fish. And right now, I'm not getting a bite. I could move on, but I see some fish down there. We're gonna give this just a little bit longer. And if they don't move to the bait, we'll move the bait over to them. That just sounds amazing. Got a little activity. And there he goes. Oh, he didn't make it. He just drug it about 20 foot. Maybe he'll come back and get it though. He might have got my bait. Maybe he didn't get my bait. But there was two went by it after that one bit. I didn't look at it. Hold on, here come another one. Let's give him a chance at it. Oh, well, there again. Maybe I don't have the right kind of hooks. Several good fish right in there. Got a couple here. One over here is in the background. He's coming around. Be nice if one of them could keep the hook in there right and do what it's supposed to do. May have to spend a few dollars and get some better hooks. I got a feeling my bait's gone. I just can't wait. I'm gonna have to check it. It don't feel like it's on there, and it's gone. So that second good bite, he got rewarded, and I didn't. Let me get baited up. We'll go at it again. That's a pretty good target. Pretty good spot right there. He's inching up a little closer, seems like. That would be a little bigger than them ones we've caught today already, I think. He sure is a patient fish. Makes you wonder how he got here, slow as he is. There's a couple more of his buddies coming up beside him. Maybe that'll get him going. There's one of his buddies coming around, and he's got it. Let's see how far he goes down with it. There he goes. Let him get hooked up. Nope, he came off. Man, these hooks are terrible. He's got it. He got it, he got it, he got it. Oh. I don't know. He still got it, he's just not running with it. But everybody says to let them hook themselves. That's what we're gonna do. There he goes. Let's see if he's gonna do any good. He's got the line stretched out at an angle. I think he's still on it. He needs to put some pressure. He's still wiggling a little bit. Let's just look at him. He might have handed it off to a little bitty one. But he looked good on the screen when he bit. Let's reel down on him. He's there. Oh, this might be a little better fish. Oh, he's off. Man. But we're going back down there. That was a pretty good bite. He didn't get it. Alright, we got us another little small one, I think. Yeah, he's not very big at all. My goodness. I don't know how he even got the bait in him. Oh boy. Okay, he got off. He was about a 2-pounder. That's fine that he's gone. Now we got to get some more bait. We got another bite. I don't think it's no big one again. Not big at all. It's got a little fight to him though. Maybe a small flathead. I guess we're about to find out. Yep, it's a small flathead. They always got a little fight to them. I don't guess he's terribly small. Ooh, now he's wanting to get excited. See if we can get him without him getting us. I heard a fella say a couple times that a flathead won't bite you. I'm gonna say he's got teeth right there. He's got some good teeth. Okay. That's a good looking fish though. Good flathead catfish. Turn him back. And there he goes. I think we got a little better fish this time. Maybe we'll break the 10-pound mark. Yeah, he looks good. Feels good. He's not huge, but he's better than what we've been catching. Let's see what we got here. Maybe he won't break this 50-pound leader. Put that over there and get him up here. Now, folks, these hooks I've got are not hooking up. He's not happy either. I really want to see what's sticking out of his mouth. If I get this hook out. Let's see if y'all can see that. He's got the tail of about a 1-pound catfish. Maybe not hardly a pound. But it's not going to come back out of there. We're going to leave it with him. But anyway, get that up here. That's a pretty good fish. I don't think he'll go 10 pounds, but it feels pretty good on the end of the pole. And there he goes. We got another one. Nope, he just got off. Seems like he's kind of circling it. We got a bite on the other pole over there. And there it goes. He's pulling my sinkers and all that with it. Let's get him. Man, this is terrible. These hooks are absolutely worthless.